All right, what is going on, everybody? What is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all of you. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Phil here, live on today's gameplay stream. I just took my first sip of my V8 plus energy drink, and it was a good one. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, folks. Yes, it is. For some people, Tuesday is a day when momentous things happen, life-changing events that you'll never forget. But for me, it was Tuesday. All right, some of you will get that and some of you won't. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first of 2 gameplay streams for the day. That's right. Good to see many of you in stream chat. Actually, I see a few people I don't recognize in stream chat, so welcome to you as well. So, let's talk. Let's chat it up a tad bit here about what you can expect for today. Sound good? So, first of all, Assassin's Creed Origins continuing here on the live stream today. On the last stream of this game, I managed to take out the, what was his name? The lizard. The lizard, the guy who was poisoning everyone in Egypt. And then did a bunch of fun side missions. I finished the DLC mission, which was actually the mission for pre-ordering the game. It gave a tremendous amount of experience points, over I think it was 4,000, plus a bunch of good loot from the different places that I explored while doing the quest. So that was pretty fun. Today, I will be picking up where I left off, probably doing a few more side quests in that same general area. And then I'll be moving on with the story. We're going to have to go to a new region to hunt down this next target in the story. Okay. And then we'll move on from there. I don't know where we're going. You know, for the past like 3+ sessions I've been playing this, we've been hunting down these 4 targets. And we're finally on the 4th and final of those targets. So it seems once we take out this target, we'll finally get some major plot advancement. And see what our next leg of the story will be. I've certainly heard that the game is incredibly long, and I still have quite a ways to go before I get to the end of the game. So this is going to be an ongoing playthrough for the rest of November, I'm assuming, you know. All right. Now, in addition to that, later tonight we will have another gameplay stream. It will be Need for Speed Payback. Yesterday, I started up this playthrough with a bang. Let's put it that way. It pretty much lived up to every expectation of what people were expecting it was going to be for me doing a racing playthrough. There was bad driving. There was rage. There were crappy driving game mechanics that still, to this day, even though they're archaic as hell, are still holding up in 2017, which is ridiculous. Rubber banding and stuff. So stupid. Glitches. All kinds of weird shit, alright? It was very fun. Even though, it's not necessarily a great game in my opinion. It's just kind of okay. Especially if you like racing, it's kind of like, meh. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. It's kind of passable, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. You know, I did enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to more tonight. Another 2 hours of Need for Speed Payback on the stream tonight, okay? So, double gameplay stream today. Hope you guys are going to, you know, if you can, be here. If not, remember, I record all those videos, all that gameplay, and I upload it to my YouTube channel, DSPGaming, immediately following the end of the stream, okay? So, that's good. Tomorrow will be a major Super Mario Odyssey stream, and that's cool because yesterday I got to a really fun world, the food world. I think it's called like the Luncheon Kingdom or something like that. And even just for the 20 minutes I played in it was really fun, and I'm looking forward to more of that. So that's going to be tomorrow. And only one gameplay stream tomorrow, folks. And then on Thursday, this should be a big day, because not only am I going to do a full, long 3.5-hour stream of Need for Speed Payback, but I'm also going to be doing the premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2, where more than likely I'm going to be doing the campaign, considering I already saw what launch night woes can be like for these multiplayer-focused games with Call of Duty World War II, which didn't even work on launch night. So I'll probably focus on the campaign, and then probably Friday I'll jump into the multiplayer of that game, okay? So there you go. There you go, ladies and gents. That's kind of what you can expect for the next several days. I hope that you're looking forward to all of that. All right. Well, all right. All right, I got a few updates and things to talk about, folks. First off, I would like to say thank you for yesterday. Yesterday was pretty great in regards to streaming. Both streams yesterday were both not only fun, but very interactive streams. I had a lot of fun streaming games and sharing those experiences with you guys yesterday. The participation was off the charts. People were cheering, subbing, and tipping like crazy. It was nuts. And I very much had a great time yesterday. Thank you for that. A great Monday. Definitely a great way to start the week. Sadly, the YouTube situation is not so great. And what I mean by that is the month of October was great. Views were, up, obviously, because I was playing all these new playthroughs. For example, Shadow of War, Evil Within 2, South Park, 3 giant AAA releases, and everyone wanted to see me play these games, okay? Then at the end of the month, we had the premieres of Assassin's Creed Origins and Wolfenstein and Mario. So it really was a really high in-demand month. November so far, not so good. And what I mean by that is, it's not necessarily that the views are slowing down, per se. They're obviously not, they're not overabundant like they were last month, but they're not bad. The problem is, YouTube, I don't know what they're doing, and they may have demonetized a ton of my videos or whatever. I have no idea. But I have noticed that, what I'm making on YouTube has slowed down significantly. And that's not good. This is the month of November. This is the month when ad revenue is supposed to be sky high. And what I'm making on YouTube is supposed to be, like, really, really good. And at least from what I'm seeing, it's not so far for the first third of this month, which is what I'm looking at, because that's about what's been cleared, with what YouTube reports for earnings. And that's not good. Now, the good news is that I'm not 100% invested in YouTube anymore. I used to be. And that would have been, horrendous news. Oh my God, what am I going to do? The sky is falling. It's not necessarily that bad anymore, because now I am diversified enough where I've got YouTube, I now got Twitch, I've got Patreon, I've got all these avenues by which, I basically earn my income so that I can keep doing this. Thank God that I decided to do that earlier this year and diversify like I did. Because if I didn't, if I kept sticking to my guns and trying to just do YouTube, I pretty much wouldn't be here anymore, all right? So I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's going to pick up again on YouTube or what. Looking at the releases, the releases that are remaining for this month, there's not that much left. There's Star Wars Battlefront 2, right? Eventually, I'm going to start playing Horizon Zero Dawn, The Frozen Wastes, or is it Frozen Wild or Frozen Wastes? And I don't remember. Whatever it is, I'm going to start playing that, but the bottom line is my playthrough of that earlier this year didn't do overwhelmingly great. Okay. In addition to that, there's the fact that a lot of the stuff that I'm doing right now, that I'm playing, is just ongoing, very lengthy playthroughs. And, the bottom line is when you start playing a game, it gets hype right for that first week. But a lot of these playthroughs, Assassin's Creed, well, Mario doesn't really matter because I don't get paid for Mario anyway. But Assassin's Creed, really doesn't even have that many people watching anymore on YouTube. And I'm just being, honest here. I think it's a game that's incredibly drawn out, and there's people that eventually will watch it, but that's going to be something that grows over time. That's not something that people are actively watching every video of every single time I put out the videos. You know what I mean? So that's that. You know, that's the case with that. Need for Speed, you know, the stream did well, but from what I could see, the videos didn't. I don't know why. I don't know. I just shrugged because I think that's a great playthrough. I think that's the kind of playthrough people want to see me play because it's something, number one, it's not in line with what I usually do. It's something out of the ordinary, right? It's something different, something refreshing. I'm not always playing a racing game. Number two, everyone knows that I'm not very good at it. So you're going to get to see a lot of rage and fails and hilarity, like that glitch that we had at the end of yesterday's stream. Pretty much put the icing on the cake. It was like perfect the way that it happened, right? So, I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I don't know what makes people watch and what doesn't anymore on YouTube. And the bottom line is I don't think you can figure that out anymore because the website is so fucked up. The business is so fucked up with what they've done with it that there's really no way to tell. But what I can tell you is the streaming's going well. You know, yesterday the attendance was up. Everyone was having fun. So, as long as I can maintain what I'm doing with the streams, I think we're all right. That's the thing. I got to keep that going. As long as I can keep people engaged here on the streams and people excited to come out and watch the stuff every day. Excuse me. I think we're going to be all right, okay? But that's going to be the challenge moving forward for me is finding a way to keep you guys coming back every day, right? To watch the stuff and keeping the cheer subs, tips, and everything rolling so that I can pay my bills, basically. So there you go. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to get disheartened. I'm not going to get saddened. I'm not going to get depressed over it. I can't control it. I can't control anything on YouTube anymore. That's basically the attitude I'm having now. Is like, it's out of my control. They've screwed the website so many times with so many various ways, whether it's a search algorithm, whether it's losing their major advertisers for having the entire site run on a fucking algorithm instead of human interaction. And now with their demonetization bullshit, you know, every day there's something new and different bullshit. So, you know, I could stand here and be all angry and shit, or I could just say, fuck it, I can't control YouTube, let's just focus on something else, right? And that's pretty much what, that's pretty much the attitude that I have, all right? Is, let's just have fun, right? Let's just have fun here on a daily basis. And play games and not really worry too much about it, and hopefully things will work out, right? If we can, I mean, with a day like yesterday, and I'll be honest, there's been some really awesome days in the past couple of months where not only was the gaming outstanding, but then people participating, you know, as well, contributing. You know, if we keep that kind of stuff up, I think that, you know, this could definitely work out in the long run. But, you know, the thing is with Twitch is that it's growing. Twitch is growing. My viewership, the amount of subs, everything is growing. And that's a great thing. And if I can keep that going, I got a positive vibe. I really do. I feel great about it. Okay. So let's have fun today, ladies and gentlemen. Sound good? All right. Let's talk a little bit. First of all, I want to talk about Patreon because I want to say thank you. A few people actually in the past day stepped up and either upped their pledges or did some pretty significantly large pledges. My Patreon went up by about $70 in the past day, which is awesome. It's getting us closer to hitting the goal, which is the Christmas holiday marathon. Right now, we're about $200 away from the goal, okay? I just want to say this, folks. It probably doesn't make sense for you to be constantly following the total that shows on the front of my Patreon page because it's not accurate. I looked at it last night, and I knew I got about $70 in increased pledging. Yeah, I looked at the page, and it says I only got 50. And I'm like, what? That's not right. So I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's counting and what it's not counting. I don't know if it's accounting for, oh, we're assuming that this many pledges won't clear or something. I have no idea. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but what I can tell you is this. We're about $200 away, roughly. All right. And more than likely what's going to end up happening is as we approach the end of the month, I'm going to have to tell you guys how much actually is contributed. All right? I won't know. I won't know until we get to the end, and I'm going to have to look at the page myself because it doesn't seem like that public-facing total is accurate at all anymore. It's so effing convoluted at this point, right? It must have so much stuff factored into it at this point. These pledges won't clear. These pledges will clear. You know, who knows? So, the way I see it, I'm just going to keep you guys informed. Right now, it's about $200. That's the ballpark. And we still have over 2 weeks left in the month. We've got 16 days left in the month of November for people to pledge. And I certainly hope that you will. The goal, the celebratory goal this month, if we do hit the pledging total, the pledging goal, is a holiday gaming marathon, where I'll be playing bad holiday games that you nominate. If you pledge $5 or more this month, you'll be nominating and voting on bad Christmas-themed games. I'll be doing a 7+ hour marathon right before Christmas time, okay? In addition to that, I'll be dressing up for the event, and I'll be drinking during that event. So it's going to be a really fun event. I've never done this before. I've never done a marathon where I'm drinking. I've also never done a Christmas gaming marathon ever. So it certainly could be pretty fun, you know, depending on what you guys nominate for this event. I know people are excited for it because people are telling me every day I can't wait for it. So please consider pledging if you have not. And if those who have pledged, I'm very appreciative. Thank you. Check it out at patreon.com/darksidefil. And also, keep in mind that, for example, not only are you contributing towards this monthly goal, but you're also going to get many other perks for your pledges, including things such as getting text or verbal thank yous in my videos, getting premium forum access, where you can you know, participate not only in premium areas that only patrons can access, but you get a new forum title, you get, you know, access to these monthly events where you can nominate and vote and do this kind of stuff. You get your questions answered on my bi-monthly show, Ask the King, which is coming up right before Christmas. So there you go, you get a holiday-themed question answered right before Christmas, or you can even get a private Q&A video made where I will personally answer whatever questions you have, you know, in a 15 to 20-minute video. So, yes, please, consider pledging. Let's make it happen. I love the holidays. I would love to do this special event, okay? Okay. Also, there's my Teespring, which you can see right now on the screen, folks. New line of products that just launched. I actually ordered a product from this line of products, and I'm expecting it to arrive within the next few days. And I will be wearing it on stream to show you guys what these sweatshirts look like, because I have not owned a sweatshirt yet, and now I will. All right. Great stuff. Keep in mind, it's t-shirts, it's sweatshirts, it's hoodies, stickers, mugs, pillows, all kinds of products that you can own and, you know, say, wow, I have something that's cool. It's one of my favorite streamers or YouTubers. I got something now, you know, from them, which is pretty cool. Anything you buy from the Teespring shop, I get a pretty significant commission from. So please consider buying something. And if you do, please keep in mind that Christmas is right around the corner. It's a great time for gifts and stuff and the like. But you have to order a few weeks before Christmas because this stuff is not just sitting in a warehouse ready to ship. This is all custom-made stuff that's made to order. So if you order it, they then print it and then they ship it to you. So you do have to order a few weeks ahead of time for processing time, okay? Sound good? Sound good, everybody? All right, very nice. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching the live stream, if you're having fun, if you like seeing me do these live streams every day and you want them to continue, you want me to keep going, all right, with everything that I'm doing, please consider contributing today. There's many ways you could do it. You could cheer, you could sub, you could tip. Obviously, I already mentioned Patreon and Teespring, okay? If you do cheer, sub, or tip, I will give you a shout-out during the stream, a verbal shout-out. Now, keep in mind that these shout-outs are subject to my discretion. If you're saying something stupid, like, you know, something racist or insulting, I don't have to read it. No, you know, I'm not going to read troll tweets, or troll cheers and stuff like that. In addition, if you are saying something in like a giant paragraph, I'm probably not going to read the whole thing on stream. If you're asking ridiculous, asinine questions, you know what I mean? Try to keep it on topic and or at least have something to do with what we're doing and or positive, you know, vibes and messages. keep stuff going and make it entertaining for the viewers, right? In addition, if you cheer 50 bits or more, if you subscribe to the channel and click the share button, or if you sub to the, or if you, if you tip me $2 or more, all right, any of those things, if you do any of those things, then you will be getting an on-screen pop-up notification as well, all right? So you get visual and verbal recognition for your contributions here today. Pretty awesome, right? It's time for some shout-outs now, actually. Incidentally, we've got a few shout-outs to do here on the pre-stream. First off, excuse me. First off, shout out to Game Master 2003 is Dead, who did some cheering overnight. I think he did about like 105-bit cheer and then a 65-bit cheer. Thank you very much, Game Master, for the support. Even though I'm not here 24/7, excuse me. Even though I'm not here 24/7, it's good to know that I have support even when I'm not streaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I want to say thank you to Monique the Third, who cheered 100 bits. Thank you to Monique the Third for the 100-bit cheer. Thank you to BA345, who resubscribed to the channel for the 3rd month in a row. That 3-month sub will earn you that silver chat badge. If and when you decide to actually chat, you'll have that. Very nice. And then shout out to Hearing Man, who subscribed to the channel for the very first time. Thank you, Hearing Man, for the new sub. Hope you enjoyed all those fun emotes, including the brand spanking new DSPGaming emote. People seem to enjoy it. I see people using it every single day. So I guess they really like their DSPGaming. Keep in mind, folks, if there's any emotes for subs that you don't like, that you never use, I'd be more than happy to replace one with another. But I need to know which one is like the one that people hate the most so I can get rid of it and I'll replace it with another. What do you want to see it replaced with, too? That's the other thing. So let me know. All right? I'm always happy to listen to input. No, Encelor, you are not a sub, and that is not the DSPGaming emo. How dare you pretend? Looks like Jim Bob is suggesting the Batfill. Bia also says the Batfill. He says it's very situational, and you probably won't want to use it. Man, it sucks because Batfill is like one of the most unique ones, right? Like out of all my emotes, a lot of them are just my face. That one is me in a fun costume, but you're right. When the hell would you really use Batfill? You know what I mean? Unless I'm playing a Batman game, when else would you really use it? So when I play the Batman Telltale series, when I eventually get back to it, you'll love it, and then you'll never use it again. Right? I hear you. I get it. So we'll see. You know, if that is it, if there's a consensus that Batfill is the worst, maybe I'll get rid of Batfill and we'll get you a new one. I don't know what you guys would like to see, though. I know Popsicolo made a wrong emote, but it's basically just the word wrong 3 times. So I don't know if that's what you would want in place, or if you'd be looking for something else unique and different. I don't know. I do not know. Alrighty. I'm trying to think if there's anything else really to talk about on pre-stream today. Not really, I don't think. Oh, no. Oh. Stretching here. Trying to wake up. Today I feel a little bit sluggish. It's probably because trying to get to sleep last night was a pain in my ass. It happens sometimes. Some nights you're tired, you just go right to sleep. And then other nights it's like pulling teeth. You just can't fall asleep. Had one of those nights last night, so. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, anyone else got anything to talk about? Or should we just jump right into gameplay here? What do you think? What do you guys think? Start it up. Some people are saying start it up. Sucks every time I ask you guys something, I gotta wait like 35 seconds to get an answer because of the stream delay. It is what it is, right? Marty just did a 100-bit cheer and says, make more KO Gaming vids. I'm sorry, Marty, but KO Gaming is completely defunct. First of all, I haven't made a video for it since before the summer. So even if I started making videos for it again, they wouldn't get any views because people probably know the channel's dead. But number two, YouTube completely demonetized the channel. Every video I upload to it gets demonetized. And therefore, there's no reason to make videos for it. Sorry, Marty. It's YouTube's fault. I was enjoying doing stuff for the channel until YouTube basically blacklisted it. It's YouTube's fault. All right. I think we're ready then. Let's just jump right into it. Let's jump right into Assassin's Creed Origins. Let's keep going with the game and see how far we can get. Hope you enjoy the gameplay here, folks. And looking forward to chatting it up with you as we play. Sound good? All right. All right. Let's do this.